What's up guys, it's DK, and today I'm gonna give you guys a review and show you all the functions of my boost gauge, which is right here. A lot of you guys have been asking about it, especially when I released my video a couple months ago at for the walk around of my car. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys all the ins and outs of it. So here it is, and it's made by P3cars. Yeah, it's called the P3cars boost gauge. They actually just do European cars, like they do GTIs and Audis and boost gauges for all those cars. This is the only Japanese car I think they have on there. I'm not sure, but I think that is. But it's very nice. It's one of those that the wire goes through over there. Like I had to just make it go under the dash through there, and it plugs into the what's it called, the ECU. So that's how it reads everything, and it has a lot of different options. I'm gonna go through all of them. You switch them with this button, and then right here you can save it. So the first option on here is this right here. That's the battery. It shows you the voltage. Then we have, when we switch, air fuel ratio. So if I give it gas, it changes. Then we have boost, of course. Yeah, it used to, I had this before I even got my car boosted, so it would just go to 0. It never actually hit boost, but now it does. So the next thing is, it just shows you boost again. Coolant, which is oddly higher right now. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but it seems to be normal right there. It's usually a 194, but I don't know what's going on, but alright. Then we have oil, and the oil is, I just drove the car from my house a little bit to make a video, so it's not as high, but it usually gets up. I have an oil cooler that I'll be installing. The highest it's gotten with the turbo is 230, so it's pretty high, and if I took it to the track, it would probably overheat. So yeah, oil again. Then we have air. I think that is the temperature of the air going through the, I have no idea actually what that one does, but I thought it was something with the exhaust, but I have no idea actually. Oh, that's ignition. So yeah, I don't know, that's not that useful. I don't know what this is either. Some kind of temperature. I know if we miss a couple, I know that they do like the they do the temperature of the exhaust and all that kind of thing, all those kind of things. So I don't know which ones are, because I don't really use them. But there we go. Throttle, yeah, it decreases. Then we have RPMs. So to show you how accurate it is, right now I'll hold it at 17. Then we have speed. The speed is accurate, but it is off on here by I think 2 miles per hour, and it's actually accurate on here. Since I got bigger wheels, obviously it rotates faster, therefore it usually goes a little bit faster. So since this reads straight out of the ECU, it's actually more correct than that one right there, which is kind of weird. But and then the last option, which is the coolest, is the 0 to 60. So it measures the 0 to 60. So I'll just give you an example. For instance, it tells you ready, so you have to be in a complete stop, and then you start moving, and it starts timing you. And since I didn't actually start driving, it restarted it again. But then when you hit the 60 mark, it stops it right there, and you can see. So if you guys actually want to see what the what a turbo BRZ does from 0 to 60, watch my video. I'll have the link below in the description. And yeah, so this boost gauge runs around, it's pretty expensive, but it does have all those options. It runs around like $500. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the only stickers, if you guys can see, actually one of the few stickers right there. I don't usually put stickers unless somebody hooks me up, and they actually hooked me up quite a bit. It wasn't even, I don't know what reason they actually hooked me up, but they gave me more than they gave me about 70% off, or I know I paid only like $100 out of, I think it would have been $600, because you can get the they can send you the whole entire thing with the ring, and then just the whole, like if you pull it out, the whole thing with it already installed, they'll send you that for like $150 more than it is. But if you pay like $450 or something like that, it'll just come, like this little piece comes in and you have to install it yourself, which I don't know how difficult it is, but they have the instruction online and they seemed pretty easy, because before they told me they'll give me a deal, I was looking up how to do it. So other than that, it comes with the wire, it plugs into the ECU, and that's pretty much it. What else? Just thinking. Oh, they also send me, you can have for more accurate boost, they did send me a direct plug-in. They have a, what is it called, the sensor thing for the back, where you can actually plug it into the turbo blow-off valve lines. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not that good at being a mechanic or anything, so I don't actually know what it plugs into or how do you read boost, but there's probably some of you geniuses out there that will tell me. But yep, and it's a great, I think it's pretty good. It hides very well, especially if you turn it off. It just disappears, and you just, right there, you can't even tell you have a boost gauge, which I like a lot. And it's pretty accurate, and I usually have it just on the oil temperature, because I like to watch my temperatures, and oil is just one of them that goes up and down. And honestly, I watched it for a lot of months just to see like if I really need an oil cooler, and it turned out I pretty much do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it answered some of your questions. I told you what prices it is. I'm not hiding anything from anyone, and I think it's a great tool, not just because they hooked me up, but I think it's great, and I was gonna get it anyway. But it's a great solution for someone that doesn't actually want to go in and have to route stuff through the engine bay. Like, I am really bad at wiring, so I did not want to touch any wires whatsoever, so that was my only solution. I didn't find any other boost gauge that's plug in and play, and this one truly is, and it's great, and it's very accurate. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys next time, hopefully with a more entertaining video.